How long is this video? 5 minutes. All right, let's watch some Sunny V2. How's that? You guys down for that, or do you want me to just fuck off and move on to the game?
Hasn't changed in almost a full year. Then factor in his best friend's cancellation, the death of YouTube Minecraft culture, and a music career with its own Know Your Meme articles, and it seems Dream's future forecast is looking pretty gloomy. His impact is only getting weaker every single day, and it was set into motion
to be fair, I thought Dream was like already dead and gone. Like the only mention of him like recently was the drama that he had with the voice actor for Gumball, right? The little car drama that they had in their car, you know. Like I think that was it. Like since his face reveal, he's been pretty much dead. He like nobody's ever talking about him. I mean, I shouldn't be speaking obviously, but still.
Initial face reveal. We've already talked about why it was a bad decision, but to give a quick recap, it destroyed all his mystery. Before showing his face to the world, videos teasing his reveal gained over 50 million views, also making
see, that's the thing. If you're like a faceless channel and you're like really, really popular, revealing your face is probably always a bad idea, especially if you have like a what was I gonna say? If like either the type of like character that you're playing, you know, represents you. Like for example, Dream's mask, right? That was a very well-known thing. You know what I mean? That's basically what he was like. Whenever you think of like Dream, you would think of his mask, right? The icon that he has. Same thing goes for like people who like rely on their voices, Corpse Husband or like Manly Badass Hero. Same thing. Honestly, they would also have a huge downfall if they revealed their face. They would like plummet down. I mean, I haven't heard about anything about what's his name, Corpse Husband, but Manly Badass Hero. I'm not sure to be fair if he did reveal his face or not, but I know he still makes his videos are still faceless, which is obviously way better because then people remember him for his voice, which is obviously why people even watch his content, because his voice is just like really really appealing to a lot of people. I mean, at least that's why I watch him. I think his voice is really cool. But yeah. That's why, like, obviously revealing your face, if you're like personalities, why people watch you, then it's not a bad move. But the issue is if it's anything else, then it's pretty bad, you know. You gotta basically think of like, okay, when people think of me, what do they think of? Do they think of my personality? Okay, revealing my face won't make much of a difference. It'll be fine. Do people think of my voice? Revealing my face, probably a bad idea unless my face really fits the voice, obviously. And then obviously, what do people think of? Do people think of like, I don't know, like for Dream, like the challenges that I do, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck he does. I think he did like Minecraft challenges and speedruns, right? They don't really care about his personality, and whenever they think of him, they think of the icon for his thingy, which is why he probably shouldn't be revealing, you know, his face for that, because obviously I doubt people really watch him for his personality. You know what I mean? What is his name in YouTube? Dreams or Sunny V2? You mean? Or do you mean mine? If you want to go to my channels, it's all in the Twitch thingy, the about section. But as for Dream's name on Dream is Dream, I think. And Sunny V2 is obviously just Sunny V2.
Him the most replayed segment of the 2020 Rewind purely because his identity was hidden. Dream's anonymity also made him sit inside consistently grinding videos.
I can count on one hand the number of times I left the house between the end of 2019 to when I face reveal.
Believing the face reveal would make him more social while expanding his presence through collabs with others.
I will make more IRL content as well, where
I mean, to be fair, he could have just continued making the IRL content with the mask. Like, fair enough, it might have been like a little cringe, but I think it still would have been way better for his career.
With me and my friends, and we do things.
Dream did successfully become more social, but this didn't translate to the growth he might have wanted. His only 4 Minecraft videos posted after showing his face have averaged 6.95 million views each, which is 85% less.
I mean, dude, okay, I mean, so to be fair, Sunny V2 does this a lot, right? He's like, ex-YouTuber's career is over, and then you see like they get millions of views per video. It's like, their career is not over. Come on, like this is Dream's career has 12 months left. Unless I see that he has hit like below 1,000 views on his videos, his career is not over. Unless there's been an actual rapid decline, in which case, yeah, I mean, obviously that decline continues, then yeah. But then again, when most YouTubers have like a decline, it doesn't always keep declining until it gets to like very few views, and like so few views that you can't even make a living off of it. Like I think Dream will be fine, most likely, with his livelihood on YouTube. I think he'll be fine.
Less than the 4 videos from before his face reveal, which averaged 46 million.
Let me close the window. I don't know if you can hear it while I'm talking. There's like children fucking screaming outside as if they're gonna like stab with a knife. I just saw the kid that was getting... Dude, the kid is getting carried by his mom, and he's screaming as if she's like stabbing him with a fucking knife or something. Dude, I hate children. Can you be like more like children are the biggest drama queens? I swear to God, bro, just being carried away with his mom because he's being probably a little asshole, just fucking screaming as if he's being fucking murdered. Like, come on.
Views each. Now, perhaps his post-face reveal videos simply weren't as good, but they definitely didn't have the same feeling as those posted beforehand. It was like there was nothing to look forward to anymore.
Yeah, another thing with this is I don't know how he made his video. I never watched the Dream video, but if you're like, for example, making storytelling videos where they're meant to be immersive and stuff like that, you know, face in it, having your face in it is probably one of the worst things you can do. Because it really takes her from the immersive feeling. For example, I know that I made like a VR stream where I had my face in it, right? And I saw that most VR streamers, even those who have their face known, in their videos, they still put only the VR. It's because, you know, it's immersive. It's more immersive. You're seeing it from the first person perspective. It makes more sense. Same thing if you're like, you know, telling a story or shit like that. You should not have your face in it if that's the case. It's just a simple thing. Like, you'll notice that, like, I don't know, Slimesicle, I think he does, like, a lot of, like, storytelling through his videos, you know? And the same thing, he doesn't reveal his face. And he plays a lot of first-person games as well, mostly. It's because it's told, you know, it's way more immersive. If it's just, like, especially if it's from the first-person perspective. And, you know, you don't need to have a guide there in the corner. That, like, takes away all the immersion from, like, the story that you're trying to tell. Like, imagine if the same thing you had, like, I don't know. If instead of in a movie, you know, you had the movie, you had like in the top left corner you just had like the voice actors, you know, like I don't know, John Wick, you know, whenever a scene is like dubbed over, you just have, or like I don't know, let's say John Wick is talking, you know, but the camera shot is on another person, and then you in the top left corner you just see like John Wick with a microphone talking, you know what I mean? Like, breaks all immersion. Like, that's not a good idea to do that.
Story had been completed and it wasn't worth paying attention.
That's fucked, by the way. I know for a fact I'll get a lot of shit for this maybe eventually. If I ever get any recognition, because it's been a minute 30 seconds and I have not stopped yapping, even though it's like, you know, the Rock, what I reacted to yesterday, the Rock video for Sunny V2 as well. That shit is like 30 plus minutes. That video was 10 minutes originally, and I turned it into 30 plus minutes of content because I won't stop yapping.
I completely forgot about Dream after the face reveal. Never realized how big not showing his face played into his identity/brand.
Yeah,
the anonymous
same.
Dream smiley face was used for music merch and his character, which was completely destroyed as soon
Yeah,
as
that's the thing as well. Like, if you use your fucking, like, if you make your, like, facelessness your whole brand, like, if you constantly advertise whatever icon you have for your channel, once you reveal your face and you stop being that icon, you know, you stop being that personality, it's over. It'd be the same thing. Like, for example, and the thing is that is also a very good way to grow, by the way, to not show your face, because if you show your face, it's always less appealing than an icon. And the biggest example of this is VTubers. Why do you think VTubers are so popular? Why do you think so? It's because they do not show their face. They have this little anime character or whatever else, other type of character. There's multiple types of VTubers, not just anime. But basically that makes them just broadly appealing, because they're not like, you know, if you're ugly in real life, for example, that's obviously a negative. People are not going to watch you. Look at the most attractive YouTubers, right? Or streamers. Or most attractive, biggest YouTubers and streamers. They're all attractive. Every single one, almost. Well, fair enough. There's a couple exceptions, but most of them are attractive because obviously that appeals to a broader audience. If you're just generally attractive, considered attractive. And in general, just people could just like have an issue with your face. I don't know. Maybe if you're too attractive, some people won't watch you because you're attractive, because, you know, it pisses them off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I bet Tyler One has certain people who like come into the stream, is like, they see that he's like muscular shit, they get jealous because he's buff, so they fucking leave and they don't want to watch him because they feel bad that they're not buff. Like, stuff like that. It's always better to have like an icon if you're going for like popularity and like broad appeal.
His face. I think one of the reasons he became popular in the first place and developed the fan base that he did was due to his anonymity and especially his mask. People like the ones who seem to be obsessed with Dream easily pour their hearts into someone who they may know nothing about, as the mask makes it easier to project whoever they want Dream to be onto his character. Now that he's taken that away, the fans are no longer fantasizing about the unknown aspects of Dream and don't really care about him anymore. Backed up by
no more Dream fanfiction, sadly. Face gets reveals, no more fanfiction numbers are dropping rapidly, boys.
PC Gamer article which added, the illusion of him being a supermodel, unusual, or perhaps a god amongst is gone. He really is just a guy you'd see on the street. Even the intended benefit, becoming more social, negatively impact.
And the worst thing is as well, like, not to shit on him, right? But the worst thing as well is what I mentioned earlier about attractiveness. Dream is not, sorry to break it to you, Dream is not that attractive, right? I'm pretty sure most people would not consider him broadly attractive, right? I think I could say that, right? I mean, come on.
The quality of the videos.
I went from
He's average. He looks average. He's like me. He just looks average.
never leaving my house to being able to leave my house.
Yeah.
And so what do you think happened? I was less active. I posted not as much. I didn't, you know, when I did, I didn't practice Minecraft as much. So I wasn't as good at the game. I stopped uploading. I stopped doing stuff because I was like, oh my God, I'm able to actually go and do things now.
Not to mention he's only uploaded one real life collab, which has since been deleted completely. The video vlogged his appearance in Mr. Beast's Antarctica video, for which he was criticized pretty heavily.
I watched Mr. Beast's video about Antarctica, and I noticed that Dream was in it, and he was extremely boring.
And with the face reveal
Okay, so first of all, I did not watch the video. I need to start doing that, by the way. I think next time Mr. Beast uploads, I'll probably do a reaction to it because there's a lot of things like I got to say on his videos. They're really fucking good, and there's a lot of insightful shit I feel like I have to say. That's funny though. That's funny. He got shit because it was too boring. Oh, dude, gotta love how Mr. Beast uploads a video with some fucking random dude, and that random dude ends up being more entertaining than fucking an actual YouTuber participating in one of his videos. That's hilarious, actually. That's fucking
being
hilarious.
heavier than the upsides. Dream stated this.
I'm glad that I did it, but also there's many times where I was like, is this worth it? I don't know.
Clearly regretting his choice to take off the mask, he'd upload a new video titled Buy from Dream, admitting to a loss in viewership.
Ever since you took this stupid mask off, you've fallen off. You're irrelevant, you have no money, no views, you're trash.
While writing below the video that he was returning to anonymity.
No, you can't do that though. You can't. You broke the illusion. You can't. Dude, it takes such a long time to build up that illusion, right? It takes a long time. It does, right? Through multiple videos, probably years that he's been uploading. You can't just reveal your face, break that illusion, and suddenly be like, nah, bring it back, guys, please, because it gets views. That's not how it works. The illusion's broken. You can't bring it back. You fucked up, man. You can't. Like it's. I fucking hate that I have to say like you fucked up because you showed your face, but it's true. It's true. If your fucking main concern with YouTube and stuff like that is making money, then you need to be fucking smarter about this shit. You know what I mean? If you're that concerned about making money, you need to be smarter.
Slowly be deleting all pictures of me online and going back to just being a gamer in a mask. I'll be walking it back. I will be getting rid of everything other than my new mask. He'd stick to his word by deleting the original face reveal and doing an entire podcast wearing his seat.
I looked him up. I know what you mean about his voice. You mean who do you mean? A manly badass hero, or do you mean corpse husband? Yeah. Their voices are very iconic. That's the thing. Like I don't think they could really do a face reveal. Really, I'm pretty sure they'd probably lose some viewers. At the very least, if they started including their face in the thingy, and the even if they don't, definitely like I don't know. I don't know if these guys did face reviews or not. I'm pretty sure that they didn't do face reveals, but I'm pretty sure if they did, that they would also like take a bit of a dip in views. Because I mean, there is that like the dude said, like there's a mystery. You know, you can imagine like who they are. You know what I mean? Especially when you got like a deep fucking voice. Like holy shit, your imagination goes wild there. Like especially for fan fictions, dude. Especially, trust you me, dude. The corpse husband fan fictions, dude. It's endless. It's a fucking endless. Don't ask me how I know. It's an endless fucking pit. It doesn't stop just because his voice is like deep and raspy.
Through mask, also heavily.
And I'm sure Manly Badass Hero also has a fuck ton. Should have kept his face covered. Yeah, I mean absolutely. If he, which he does, cares about money, right? That much, then yeah, definitely. You know, he definitely should. How do you know? No, I just heard it from a friend.
Implying at VidCon, he was trying to reignite his original success.
People asked about, you know, me putting the mask back on and had asked me a big question about why. The biggest
See,
reason
that's the thing. I'm looking at this right now, but I'm imagining his face underneath it. You can't just build up the illusion back again. That's not how it works. Look, I'll do a good comparison. I'll do a comparison. Illusionary walls in Dark Souls. You break it. You can't just fucking reload the save and have it back there. No. It's a whole new game. You have to start a whole new game. The only way for him to build up that illusion again is by starting a new channel pretending he's someone else. Like that's the only way to go back to that. It's impossible otherwise. And even then he'd be discovered because of his voice. Yeah, it's impossible. It's literally just illusionary wall in Dark Souls. You break it, there's no going back. It's opened. It's revealed. There's no secret anymore. You found it.
Before, I think is really important, and bringing it back is important for that.
He further added that the mask symbolized this.
It's always something that's going to symbolize to me like anyone can do anything.
Yet it also symbolized the good old days and Dream's popularity peaked despite claiming it hadn't happened.
I don't feel like I've peaked on YouTube.
Putting the mask back on was therefore met with criticism.
I'm guessing most likely he saw the dip and he was like, oh, okay, this
this
Yeah.
isn't really working out. So I'm gonna go back, do what made me popular.
Dream putting the
Yeah, but
mask
you
back
can't do
on
that,
is the most
obviously.
hilarious and the most depressing thing at the same time. Others
Now,
believe
the worst thing
announcement-
is as well. It's gonna if he just continued right after that, I think he'd be fine. I think this is probably one of the worst things you can do after revealing your face when you're not supposed to. Not supposed to. Because he fucking revealed his face, right? He put the mask back on. That basically is like him shouting through a fucking megaphone. I like money. Give me money. I am losing money. I do not want to lose money. Give back money. I want back the money, back the views. Like, that's such a fucking... You should not... That's... Especially, like, if you're the type of person you are, right? I'm honest, right? I want money. I want views, dude. Dude, I care about views a lot. If I wouldn't really change my content because of views or anything like that. But still, you know what I mean? I'm open with that. But if you're not, right? And if you build up this, like, audience that care... Like, if you're a Markiplier or something like that, you know what I mean? And you build up like an audience. Markiplier is a bad example, to be fair. He's pretty honest. I don't know. Well, who would be like dishonest? Jacksepticeye. I don't want to. No, I shouldn't call out anyone. I shouldn't call out anyone. If you're a YouTuber, who has like a lot of kid fans, not talking about anyone specific, and they're attached to you, they like you. The worst thing you can do is be like show them like your corporate greed. Even if you have it, everyone does. Everyone has the corporate greed. You shouldn't show it, and he basically showed it in like the most obvious, blatant way possible.
was very clearly satirical /
He literally tried to do the Control R. He actually tried to do that. Wait, Control R. Control Z. Am I stupid? He tried to do the Control Z. He tried to go back. It's not. It doesn't work in real life. You can't just do a Control Z.
for his music, which doesn't look any more promising than the future of his YouTube. He posted his first song called
Bro, I swear to God, Sunny V2 really Sunny V2 really doubled down on the roasting. He did not use to roast people this much in the older videos.
2021, which was followed by another 2 singles called Mask and Change My Clothes, all of which have only
That's what
1
the
star
mask
on Radio
is.
Music. 0% racism,
That song was so fucking stupid, dude, but I love it.
0% money,
That's what
0%
the point of the
sex,
mask
100%
is.
garbage. No auto-tune, no mixing, just straight ass.
Oh.
This is a perfect example of the fact that just because you're famous doesn't mean you should make a song.
The funny thing is though, most people would disagree with that because I don't know a single famous, but I don't like. Is there a single YouTuber that hasn't made a song that I know? Like that's really famous. PewDiePie made plenty of songs. Jacksepticeye, to be fair, I don't know if he made songs. Or I know Markiplier made them for sure, right? Yeah, I think so. But Jacksepticeye, I know he had a lot of remixes and stuff, but he didn't really make a song, I don't think. Like, I know Tuv made songs, but to be fair, Tuv actually likes making songs and shit. Yeah. iDubbbz technically did through his videos. What was I gonna say? I was gonna chase Charlie. Charlie also made songs, I believe. Yeah, most of them do make songs. Because to be fair, songs do really well view-wise and stuff like that. And especially for like also getting new viewers and stuff like that because it's a brand new audience that you're opening up to.
Or take a break to study the music industry.
But I did look into, like singing and production and writing and
Dude, I'm halfway through this video. I've been yapping for like God knows how long.
just how things work.
Let me check up on AFK Arena. Auto battle complete. I already lost. Wait a second, guys. Oh, I made it quite far. Let me do my team comp. Let me redo my team comp real quick. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, let's continue.
In the industry.
Although it's hard to gauge how truthful this even is, given most of his music is made by other people. Dream and reference working with
What the fuck happened there? What was that?
producers
Work with some awesome professional producers and stuff that can make the sound really awesome.
and being helped by writers,
Usually there's another writer there and you're bouncing back and forth.
making you wonder what part he's even doing.
Yeah, I was
to be able to sing.
like, wait. If you have writers, if you have people writing your music, making your music sound good, like what are you even doing? I mean, to be fair enough, he's singing it, but like there's a reason rap is most popular music genre. It's because they're basically all, well, if you're not, then you get a lot of criticism from what I'm aware. I don't listen to much rap, but I know that basically the reason rap is so popular, obviously, is because first of all, it sounds good, right, to most people. I won't comment there. I'm not a big fan of rap. It's fine. The second is because they're pretty much all solo. They make their fucking music, their rhymes, all that shit. They think it up themselves. Sometimes on the fly, even. Like the biggest ones, just think it up on the fly instantly. They can just do it like clockwork. It just comes naturally. And obviously they sing it themselves as well. And they don't like fucking most of the time they don't even fucking use autotune either. They just have a good voice as well to sing it.
You have to be a good storyteller. You have to, you play things right. And
Was Dream saying you have to be able to sing because this is all he's doing? You'd hope not, given it's been heavily criticized.
The singing is just not good and covered up with tons of reverb and touch-ups where it just doesn't sound like human at this point.
Although it seems to be
This shit reminds me of me when I fucking when I started YouTube when I was a kid, dude. I would used to fucking have so many fucking voice filters to make my voice sound deeper because I was just fucking embarrassed of my own voice. It actually just sounded like a fucking robot. I swear, it sounded so bad. It sounded like I was talking to like an old ass radio. And then at the same time, like the voice wasn't. It was like a synthetic voice played through an old ass radio. It was horrible. Thank God that those videos don't exist anymore. Thank God. I fucking made sure to delete those off the face of the planet. It wasn't on this channel, by the way. It was like on fucking, I don't know, like a channel I had when I was a kid, like a really old one. I think it was called Matthew Gaming. Oh, by the way, name revealed. My name is Matthew. Fucking revealed my name accidentally. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it was called Matthew Gaming, but I misspelled it. I spelled it without the H, so it was Matthew. It's like Matthew Gaming. There was no H in it at all.
pretty close to true. For
Yay,
example,
name
Masters
reveal. Nah, I'm deleting this VOD. It's not. I'm keeping that out of the VOD, and this VOD is going unlisted. Nobody's ever gonna find this out. Matthew Gamer with gay. Okay, haha, funny.
both written and produced.
It was either that or was the Scholar Gaming, I believe it was. Because I was, for some reason, this is really embarrassing. And when I was a kid, for some reason, I was really into Undertale. I never played it. I just watched Jacksepticeye play it, and I really liked the character Sans when I was a kid. And so I had like the Sans profile picture, you know, and like with the badass eye. That's what's called the Scholar Gaming, like skull, you know, skull and then at the end. Respect your YouTube channel and give me quality slop.
Produced by Banrisk and Perish Beats, while the other two singles were also produced and written by others. At least Dream clearly controls the music videos, although this only added another layer of awful. In 2023, Dream released another 7 songs, 2 of which came with music videos, including one for the song Everest. Rather than doing something cool that would separate him from his...
Why don't artists always do music videos? Isn't it always better for artists to do music videos? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that if you have a music video to accompany your song, it always does better. Guaranteed it will do better because there's a visual to it, and people prefer that over just, you know, blank or music cover, I guess.
YouTube channel. Dream put his mask on, got his 2 Minecraft friends, and danced with a bunch of girls who weren't hired models but rather various Twitch streamers. Opening the door to a creeper just felt peak permanently online, and the rest of the songs weren't any less cringe. Also made up
Dude, I need to react to these fucking songs. What the fuck is that?
the EP to Whoever Wants to Hear, which received 0.9 out of 5.
This AI generated? You mean Sunny V2's videos? I wouldn't be surprised if he did use AI to assist him. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Stars on Rate Your Music, and a not good rating by
Or do you mean Dream's video? Okay, nice fucking effect. Perfect pausing time. Look at this effect, bro. Just like the generic. But that's from what's it called? That's I think that's
Fantano, who called
that's from. Is that from Fantano himself? It's not. Sunny V2 added that. Yeah, generic explosion effect. Fucking hell. It's so low quality as well.
inauthentic.
Nothing on this EP sounds specific to Dream. It's more like a copy of a copy of a copy, watered down version of a watered down version.
Ironically, Dream had acknowledged the need for authenticity.
And it has to be genuine. You have to actually love to do it and want to do it because people can hear the emotion. You can feel the emotion. You can know if someone's doing, if it's a
Voice
cash
is
grab.
very
Adding that he
emotional,
wasn't
indeed.
just using his YouTube fame to give him a boost in music.
A big question I get asked is like, aren't you just like another like YouTuber or something that's trying to just, you know, use their fame to easily get into music or, you know, get free streams or something? And I'm like, well, I don't think of it like that.
Then why are you using all of your old YouTube branding as a base for your music
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, bro, if you're not like trying to, like, you know, worm your way into the music genre through your YouTube, then why the fuck are you still using the mask? What?
videos? Why don't any YouTube musicians
Yeah, look at Filthy Frank, right? What's his name? Joji. He doesn't fuck. It's not like he fucking wears the fucking green suit in his fucking videos. You know what I mean? He just fucking he just makes banger music, and you know he loves it. You can tell he loves it. That's why all his music is good, because he genuinely loves music and because he's talented. By the way, Dancing in the Dark, holy fucking shit, that's such a good song. Dancing in the Dark is such a good fucking song, dude. I swear to God. Honestly, like, it's sad that Filthy Frank stopped uploading, but at the same time, we got fucking what's it called? I forgot the name of the game again. Dancing in the Dark, Alone Dancing in the Dark. What's it called again? Dancing in the Dark, right? What's it called again? Wait. Yeah, Dancing in the Dark. Yeah. So was it really? I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like it's equivalent exchange, really. I mean, Dancing in the Dark is pretty fucking banger. Like honestly, like his other music is good too, but Dancing in the Dark is peak. It's peak Joji. Are you watching this video anyways? You got something against it? I'm watching it so I can turn it into a funny clip for the second channel. I mean, come on, everyone does reaction videos at this point. Besides, I got plenty of shit to say, so it's not like I'm just, you know, it's not like I'm doing a Hassan where I'm just, you know, I'm not just doing a Hassan, you know what I mean? I'm just not.
Mirror the success of Joji and renounce their YouTube career completely. Well, it's
I actually have shit to say. I actually sit here and have shit to say. I mean, it's slop. It is slop ultimately, but I mean, at least I'm saying something, you know. At least I'm not just sitting here and reacting to it like, oh, that was epic. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. No, I'm actually giving some kind of feedback. Otherwise, I wouldn't be even doing this. I probably would have quit after the first video, but I realized that with the rock video, I had plenty of shit to say, so I might as well react to some videos, because clearly I have a lot of shit to say on different topics.
I don't think it...
More than I thought, even. More than I thought. Because I never thought I would do, like, reaction stuff, but I have to. I have to, and I want to be honest. It's fun.
Event like that.
Then why are you using all...
Dream got insulted by mentally ill Gumball. Who cares about him anymore? Yeah, that's what I said earlier as well. I literally didn't hear anything about Dream. I didn't know anything about this music career shit. I heard about him when he did the face reveal. Then he fell off completely, not a peep. And then when he got insulted by Gumball, then I heard about him again. That like little drama. And then after that, nothing after that. So I'm kind of shocked that Sunny V2 even made this video, because like nobody fucking even knows who he is at this point. But I guess that warrants the creation of this video alone. You know what I mean?
All of your old YouTube branding as a base for your music videos. Why don't any YouTube musicians mirror the success of Joji and renounce their YouTube career completely?
Yep.
Well, it's because it feels safer to do both simultaneously, and Dream is definitely no exception to this.
I was a YouTuber first.
The mask video and music makes me wish for eternal damnation of all mankind. Come on, it's banger. What do you mean? It's a banger music video. I would play it, but it'd probably copyright strike me, little bitch. So I'm not gonna do it.
A YouTuber, and anytime
this is what the mask is. This is what the point of the mask is.
I can try and mix the two, I will. I feel like I can definitely do both. I'm a YouTuber and I also am a musician.
His kind of half commitment
skipping all my classes, whatever the fuck it was, something like that.
Still recently made the claim that he was going to top his manhunts.
Recent ideas and stuff that I've been working on. I'm like, okay, I got this. This next one is big news.
It's hard to see exactly how this will happen with his half-baked commitment, which even on its own is making fans resent.
The Sus remix is better.
Every 3 to 4
I'll have to
months
listen to that later. I can obviously.
What happened to consistently uploading?
Music is so fucked, by the way. How come I can react to an entire video like this? Like I can react to any video. That's the thing as well, and it probably won't get struck down. But if you listen to music, then it will instantly get struck down.
This man even do? I just can't respect such an inconsistent and slow upload schedule. I know stuff like Manhunt takes time, but I find it hard to believe that it takes a third of a year. My respect for—
Ooh, yeah, okay, that's kind of insane to be fair for the time. That it took him that long to make a single fucking Minecraft fucking video? That seems insane. A third of a year. That's actually insane. I mean, this is doing something really, really huge. But like, Manhunt is not, I doubt that would take that long.
But Dream has just been going down. Feels like he doesn't take YT seriously. I know, quality over quantity, but the quality/quantity rate is still pretty low. This therefore created even more
uploads
irony.
Once a year, uploads like a fucking 10-minute long video that's just like absolute fucking dog shit, barely any editing, any of that. Definitely not Slopnik. That's definitely not gonna be Slopnik, like come on.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna put my whole heart, I'm gonna put my whole brain, all my time.
And if this were true—
What? He says that and then he fucking does YouTube and songs at the same time. You're clearly not putting your all in it. The hell?
His fans wouldn't be asking this.
Why did Dream quit Minecraft? I didn't quit Minecraft.
Exactly what?
Yikes! Yikes, bro! Yikes! That's the biggest fucking yikes ever. Holy shit!
Dream's been doing.
By the way, I fucking love this thing. You guys know this whole thing. What's it called? What's this show called again? Yeah. X person answers web's most mysterious or most asked questions. This is my favorite clip from that, definitely.
Samuel L. Jackson.
This is such a fucking giga chat, I swear. You know what's also one of my favorite things? There's like an interview. Wait, Samuel L. Jackson and word. Well, maybe I can't do that. Maybe I don't know if he actually says the. Basically, he did like an interview with a guy where he was like, "Why can we talk about it? Why can we talk about the N-word? Say the N-word. Say the N-word." It's a white guy on the other side, right? And he's obviously not gonna say the fucking N-word. So Samuel L. Jackson just refuses to talk about it at all. I'm really curious. Like the best thing, like that video left me so confused because I was like, wait, what the fuck is his opinion on the N-word? Is he saying that white people should be allowed to say it? Like, I'm pretty sure he's not saying that, right? Because it's obviously right. I mean, that's clearly not okay. But still kind of, it's really funny though. Trying to get a white man to say the N-word or like on a fucking interview. He's like, if you're not gonna say it, we're not gonna talk about it. He said that shit. That's fucking hilarious. I respect him so much for that. That's so funny though. That's a great clip. Although I'm curious what his intent behind that was though. It wasn't very clear to me. Maybe I'm just stupid though.
Count has
Wait, what? No! Wait, where were we at? Where were we at? Wait.
honestly a joke. What happened to consistently upload
Heart into my whole brain.
Quit Minecraft. I didn't
didn't.
quit.
question?
I didn't quit it.
He hasn't posted music.
Guys, I didn't quit Elden Ring. Come on, guys, I didn't. Come on. What? All the videos are gone? I swear I didn't quit. I swear I didn't. Nah. There's no way I quit. Guys, come on. It's still coming out. Wait for the DLC. It's gonna come out. Trust me. The DLC is gonna come out. I'm gonna definitely upload the playthrough of that here, but still.
Music in 9
Not
months,
here,
on
the Slap channel.
Instagram in 6 months, or to YouTube in 4 months. And if you're not working on content every single day, you're going to atrophy and there's no way around it.
Yep.
Well, it likely has something to do with the cancellation of George Not Found. On the 9th of March 2024, Twitch streamer Katie Bugs took to her
Wait.
stream
Who the fuck? Did I miss something there? Wait.
music. Exactly what Dream's been doing is a pretty damn good
I feel like I missed something because I was
question.
yapping.
He hasn't posted music in 9 months, on Instagram in 6 months, or to YouTube in 4 months. And if you're not working on content every single day, you're going to atrophy and there's no way around it. Well, it likely has something to do with the
You
cancellation
really do need to, like, YouTube is really a fucking grind. Like, unless you already made it and you have, like, money to hire editors, you actually need to be grinding every single fucking day, the entire day.
of George Not Found. On the 9th of March 2024,
Lorenzo, aren't you my age? I thought you were my age. Why are you talking like a fucking 80-year-old man? People would really watch this instead of reading a book. I'm disappointed with this world. Like, bro, fuck off, old man. Go crawl in the grave already. Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Twitch streamer Katie Bugs took to her stream to state the following.
Last year, at the beginning of summer, I was assaulted by a significantly older and popular contenter.
Twitter quickly discovered she was talking about George Not Found, who preemptively
Wait, I feel like I heard about George Not Found before, but I don't know much about the situation.
tweeted, "I have never and would never break someone's sexual boundaries or assault anyone," before
I
uploading
mean, as if he was gonna say, yeah, I would.
addressing a very serious allegation.
This is my side of the story of the 2 times that I ever interacted with Katie Bugs in real life.
George spent 25 minutes offering his side of the story, which was met with a 10-page...
Just in case, I'm gonna say right away preemptively. You can skip ahead probably a little bit if you're watching this in the VOD. Cause I doubt I'll be able to say much on this situation because I have no idea what the fuck is any of this.
document response by Katie. As a result, George folded, tweeting, "Since reading Katie's newest post, my perspective on that night and my overall conclusion..."
Okay, never mind. I can't say it. Of course he does. This is literally the Rock situation all over again. You know what I mean? Claims. Well, I guess not really. That's not really a good comparison. Never mind.
Massively changed as she introduced new information that I was not aware of at all before. I have much more I will say, but for
Dude, I wasn't aware she was not okay with it. I wasn't aware, okay? Bro, I wasn't aware that I drunk... I'm not gonna say that. I wasn't aware that she was I don't know, drunk or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I wasn't aware, dude. Come on. It wasn't obvious. Her stumbling around and like fucking like barely conscious. It wasn't obvious to me. Come on. She wanted it, dude. She wanted it. I don't know what the situation is, by the way. I'm just yapping.
For now, Katie, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I really hope you can hear my words and try to understand that I did not have any bad intentions before uploading another video response expanding the drama further.
I made a response and then she made a follow-up response. This is my response to her follow-up.
Exactly who was in the wrong has been heavily debated.
Wait, what's this got to do with the dream? I'm confused. Is he gonna get to the point?
Yet the important question for this video is whose side was Dream on? Dream initially supported George by writing, "Based on hearing both recounts of stories, being there myself and talking to everyone that was there afterwards, George's recounting of events is much closer to what actually
Yikes, bro, yikes. You know, unless I will be honest, if like you should not ever comment on situations like these publicly unless you know for a fact it's all subjective. And I don't think it's subjective, buddy. I don't think it's subjective. I don't think it's subjective, Lorenzo, this time. You should wait for the full details. You should not fucking talk about like, I think this person is right, I think this person is right. Especially if you're a public figure, because it's gonna fucking ruin your career if you pick the wrong side. You know, if it ultimately comes out that the side that you were on is actually the one that, you know, fucked up. I say fucked up, did something awful. And I'm assuming that's the case in this case, right?
Yet after George apologized, Dream changed his tune by taking the
Okay, now this is the Rock situation. This is the Rock situation. Any kind of pushback instantly changes opinions.
opposite side.
I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sorry for in any way whatsoever that I contributed to your pain.
The obvious problem with the drama is that Dream and George make every video together.
I'd love to thank George Not Found and Sapnap, my best friends. We were friends before YouTubers, and we always will be.
With George's weakened reputation adding yet another hurdle to Dream's ability to make a successful comeback.
Yikes, okay, that's fucked. That's fucked. Imagine you're just fucking like collabing with someone your entire fucking life and then they turn out to be like a sexual assaulter or some shit like that. Like, imagine. I don't know, again, like I said, I don't know about the situation enough, so I'm not calling him a sexual assaulter. I'm saying,
To debunk his
have you seen this sub 7-minute Elden Ring speedrun? We can watch it after this.
own list of false allegations, which he cited as a reason he isn't uploading as often.
As you guys have probably noticed, I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded. And I've really focused on other things and separated myself from a lot of the stuff I was doing before. You may think that this was due to the hate from the face reveal, or for other reasons, but really there was something else that...
It's just a reaction stream. Now we're gonna be playing the game. Dude, it hasn't even... It's been like an hour. Chill out. Come on. It's been like an hour.
happened right after the face reveal.
Well, I'm gonna fucking play the game. I'm not gonna finish it today, obviously, because it's like 8 hours long, but I will play half of it today and half of it tomorrow.
And it really made me step back from what I was doing and have a lot less passion.
Minecraft YouTube in general just isn't what
And come on, Lorenzo, which other streamers do you watch? Most streamers do not just, you know, put up their stream, do one thing.
used to be, and that's why Dream has nowhere else to go. His own
It's actually impossible to keep up with what's going on. What, with my streams, you mean? Alright, fine. I'll you know, how's this? I'll start naming streams like all the big boys do it, like Queso and Pyrocynical do it. How's that? I'll just name it like help me, or like I'm going insane, or I'm losing my mind, or like I don't know, I'm dying of cancer. I'll just name it that, so it's, you know, not obvious at all what the fuck I'm doing. You expect nothing going into the stream. No, the Elden Ring record. Ah, that's what you meant. Ah, okay, sorry. You think this stuff about Dream is true or not? What do you mean? What stuff?
only two options are either one, fully commit to a YouTube career playing a dying game with a dying audience, or two.
The vid? You mean about everything? Maybe this video, maybe true. It's like it's talking about why Dream had like a downfall in views and stuff. I mean, true. I mean, is it true that he had a downfall? I mean, to be honest, Sunny V2 exaggerates a lot. If he's still getting fucking millions of views, that is not that he did not fall off. Like, come on, that's not a fall off moment. That is not a fall off moment. So I don't think it's really true if you mean by that perspective. But if you know all the things that Dream has done here, is that true? I mean, yeah, I mean, probably.
Who fully commit to a mediocre music
I would assume Sunny V2 is pulling this out of his ass.
career that no one will take seriously until the day he dies. Either way, his future.
I read something about him where he said that he sent weird snaps to girls. Oh, that wasn't even mentioned in this video. I don't know about that situation at all. I'm not gonna comment on it because I don't know.
Isn't looking promising, and while I could be proven wrong, he probably won't be relevant in only 12 months' time.
Alright, I'm genuinely curious. In 12 months' time, Sunny V2, you better make a fucking follow-up video to this. You better make a follow-up video.